Frontier Regional School District School Committee meeting at 6 o'clock. And I neglected to read our operational goals last on Tuesday. Sorry about that. I will get back on top with that. I do think that's a helpful grounding piece to start our meetings. I won't do it today since we are relatively short on a meeting and we're trying to keep these short generally. Presuming there's no public comment unless there's somebody that I can't see in here. So the only order of business we have is to vote on the budget. Chris, if you didn't notice, Shelley has comments that may be helpful in the chat.
Yep, I threw those in there under the assumption that there's no changes. School committee wants to move forward following the public hearing. If there are suggested changes, then we could talk about those before we put any votes into play. But I did drop 3 motions in there to approve the general fund budget, 1 to approve use of E&D to apply to the budget, 1 to approve the assessments, and then the last one just shows you the assessment increases, which you don't have to vote, but I was trying to make it easy for Chris Larrabee too when he writes that article on our percentage increases. So
I'm sure he appreciates that. And so I don't know if there's sorry, we also got hit with norovirus last night, so I'm exhausted and had a long day at work and did not sleep very much. So just bear with me while I try to make it through the day. Can we do these all in one or each individually?
I think we should do them individually.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes, you should.
So for the help of those folks who may be on devices or not have the chat up, what we'd be looking for is a motion to approve a general fund budget totaling $13,292,126, which is 2.32% higher than fiscal year 25.
I'll make that motion, Madam Chair.
And I'll second it.
Okay, I'm going to head back to do a roll call on this. Chris? Chris in the chat is yay. Damien?
Yes.
Jared?
Yes.
Jessica?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Olivia?
Yes.
Phil? I'm gonna hop over Phil. Sometimes there's a Phil Bill.
I think he's shaking his head.
Is he? All right, perfect.
He's
He's
shaking
not
his
on my
head.
screen, so thank you.
He looks like he's on mobile.
All right. Thanks for that, Bob.
Yes.
And then Bill.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. That motion passes, and now we'll move on to the second one. So the second one, oh, now you're on my screen, Phil. That's helpful. Motion to apply, we'd be looking for a motion to apply 200,000 of E&D funds in support of the budget to reduce the member town assessments.
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Thank you. We'll do another roll call. Chris, I know you're in the comments, so I'm going to wait for that to pop up. Yes. Damien?
Yes.
Jared?
Yes.
Jessica?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Olivia?
Yes.
Phil?
Yes.
And I'll off my screen again. Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you. Bob
Yes.
and Bill.
Yes.
And I'm a yes. I don't. Back to, so that motion passes, and we've got a third motion to approve the member town assessments as follows. Town of Conway, 1,487,272. Town of Deerfield, 4,674,264. Town of Sunderland, 2,591,468. And the town of Whately, 1,091,492. Need a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, we'll do this last one. Let me get myself out of the way. Yes, Chris is in the comments. Yes. Damien,
Yes.
Jerry,
Yes.
Jessica,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
Olivia, Phil,
Yes.
Bob,
Yes.
Bill.
Yes.
All right. Unless anyone has anything else,
Move
Make
to
a motion
adjourn,
to
Madam Chair.
adjourn.
is that a second on over top of that?
I wasn't first, I'll be second.
That works. I don't think we care which order it comes in. I'm in favor of that. Chris, I'm going to leave you for last since you're working on the comment. Damien,
Yes.
Jared,
Yes.
Jessica,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Chris is yes for adjournment. I agree. Mary,
Yes.
Olivia,
Yes.
Phil,
Yes.
Bob,
Yes.
and Bill.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.